All right, welcome back to TheEndStep.com. We got some little blue on blue action for you.
7. I will move the thief.
9. Boom. What's up?
Collect 2 wood.
What if I want to collect 3?
You don't have a city.
Playing blue black, I can just steal it.
I rule the thief. I stole it. Are you not getting the references here?
Yeah, the city game, Citadels.
No. Settlers of Catan.
I never played it.
Really?
Yeah, never played
Oh, don't tell that to Ed.
He's never played it.
That's like the most classic board game ever. Ah, you guys are losers.
Anyways, all right. Let's see. I'm on the play, and hand is not amazing, but not awful. We're gonna keep.
Yeah, I'll keep.
Temple. Scry. Do I want that? Not really. No, bother.
All right. My own temple. Keep. Go.
Another temple.
All right. Slow draw.
That's a lot of stuff. Sure, keep it there.
Island. Weird. Go.
Eshiok.
Okay.
Take some cards from you.
All right. There's a 100-handed one in there.
Sweet. All right. Good.
So I guess I got to attack that. So you can't just like take them. That's obnoxious.
Doing exactly what she's supposed to do, or he's supposed to do. It's actually ambiguous, I guess. Artist said it doesn't matter.
Pump 3 times. Ashiok for 4. Go.
Another temple.
Wow.
Give it.
Sure.
Plus.
Yep.
I think a +2 is sick. Boom, Aetherling. I will not take that.
Careful.
Yeah, I'm not going to take that.
There is that interaction is favorable for me, not you.
Definitely is. We're going to just Doomblade now, so we don't get counterspelled.
Sure.
We could get him if you went in for the kill, but he has some kind of like syncopate kind of thing.
Sure.
You'd have to have land as well, but
100-handed one.
Sure.
Go.
So what are the stats for?
3/5.
3/5.
3/5 vigilance. Monster 6. Jace, Plains, Chain to the Rocks.
That is acceptable. And the Monstrous is what?
6. Triple white.
I think we're going to... We can definitely resolve something this turn, or do we try and get a little bit of draw going? I'm going to play Pilfered Plains.
Mill 2, right?
Mill you 2. I draw 2. Well then. Good. was hoping I had to land there. But
That was a good draw.
didn't work out.
We'll attack Ashok for 3. Is it charm? Oh wait, nope. Can't do that. Target creature.
Oh, nice. James trying to cheat me out of it.
I am trying to cheat you. Deal with it.
I know that too.
Yeah, so whose fault really is it?
Yeah. Would you like to helix it instead?
No, I cannot. I would like to, but I cannot. We'll play a Foundry and say go.
We do have the same amount of land in both these decks. And another of those. Do I need another one of those? Yes, I do. Just keep doing what we're doing.
Hell Fountain. Second Revelation. Second Foundry.
It's very relevant that I just take all your stuff. That's good.
Yes. Damn you, Wizard Charm.
She's a 3/5.
3/5.
Let's see. I'm going to do this on our turn. Him having one less mana is good. I want to Doomblade your 100-handed one.
Yep.
And we'll pass the turn.
Zori's Charm, draw a card.
Sure.
Is it Charm, loot?
Draw 2, discard 2?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Pitch Verdict. Museum Orders.
Sure.
Now, you could have a counterspell, which would be pretty bad. Oh, I'll go for Detention Sphere.
Well, Psychic Strike said Detention Sphere.
Resolves. Don't know if I played land.
Yes, you did.
Okay, thank God.
Because they normally have access to 5 mana on your upkeep. So it's going to kill your 100-handed one on your upkeep. So, but you could have had like Is a Charm and
Yep.
the 3 mana counterspell.
Yep.
Draw for turn.
Whoop. Steam Vents, Helix, Jace.
Loving that I'm milling things that actually kill Ashok too. This is good. Satisfied how this is going. I think we're going to a little info over there. But yeah, a Lifebane Zombie.
Sure.
Jace Rev Mountain. Okay. Good.
Not a bad draw. Now I could Rev or play Jace. If I play Jace in minus, it just dies immediately. If I play Jace in plus, then 3, he can still kill it if he wants to commit. I'll just pass. Arguably could have revved.
Attack phase.
Go ahead. Yep, 17.
I like that that's the first life total change. That is hilarious.
I've had plenty of power, but that shock's kept me preoccupied.
Yeah, doing exactly what it's supposed to do. 1720.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see. All right, plus. I can take the 100-handed one, but just want to take your hand at this point. And yeah, you had Rev Jace Mountain. So what desecration do you want?
Yep, results.
Good.
Relation for 4.
Sure.
21. So I'm really trying to find something to deal with Ashiok. That sort of does. How many cards do you have?
In hand?
Yep.
3 cards.
Let's go Temple.
Sure.
Keep it on top.
Okay.
It's gonna get milled anyway. Ace Wing.
Sure.
Go.
Yeah, I don't think I want to do that. Attack phase.
Yep.
Trigger.
I will sacrifice nothing.
Okay.
I'm gonna 9.
Attacking for 9.
Take 9. Or 12.
Eat some more stuff. Pass.
Okay. So I should say 10,
Which is ultimate.
which is ultimate. Correct. I want to keep up as much stuff, but so 8, I need to put it to 6, then I need it for 4. Alright, well, unblockable.
Okay.
Attack Ashiok.
I was hoping you wouldn't notice that.
For what?
My immune bolts.
Right. Attack Ashiok for 4.
That blocks.
He takes 4.
Card's name?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Hero's Downfall.
It's problematic.
Or you dump a bunch of mana into it first.
The issue is if I don't want him. If he ults Ashiok, it exiles my hand and graveyard.
Yes. Exile all cards from opponent's hand and graveyards.
So I'm gonna lose my hand anyway.
Right, you can't rev. You can, you just merge it that much faster.
I don't have any revs left.
Ah.
You milled 2. I might use the 3rd. I want to say that I'm okay with that. With him ulting it, that is.
Interesting.
Well, I mean, it's either that or lose my Aetherling.
Make just blink it.
I'm a little short on blue sources. I cannot blink it as often as I would
None
like.
of these are?
None of those are blue.
Oh, wow.
I only have 3 blue sources.
Okay.
That's why I'm like in a debate here. If I had a plethora of blue sources, this wouldn't be a discussion.
Yeah. All right, so that, so we're having counter spells or other spells that you need to play.
I have a counter spell,
We
right?
know you have the Jace.
I have a counter spell, but if I use my counter spell, I'll be out of blue mana. And while I might counter that, you could just have another removal spell.
Right.
And then if say let's through an Ashiok takes 4 and then you just like kill my Aetherling and then I have no board position.
All right.
But if I let that happen, if I blink him instead and let you ult the Ashiok, if you do ult the Ashiok, then
Right.
at least I have some kind of contention. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm thinking I'm going to go that route. I'll blink him.
Okay.
Given your responses.
No.
All right. And we'll Chain to the Rocks. So the downfall's gone. Chain to the Rocks demon. Land for turn. Go.
Huh. That's a funny draw.
You're a little short on lands.
Not really.
That's true. No.
Ultimate.
Exiles my hand and graveyard.
Correct.
All right. You get a Foundry, 2 Dissolves, and a Jace.
Sounds good. Verbos.
All right. Here we go. Let's go move this pile over here.
Sure. Tech.
Yep. 9 to 23.
Then I'll play Return Phalanx,
Sure.
which actually could be somewhat relevant in this
Are you all
game.
set?
With the attacking part.
Are you all set?
Yes, I'm all set.
Not a bad roll. So I don't have a whole lot left. I'll draw a card.
Sure.
Land.
Oh. I'm getting hit for some though.
Unblockable.
Sure.
Short on blue sources again. +3.
Sure. 7.
7. No, sorry, +4. I have a mountain. My Chain of the Rocks mountain.
8.
Yeah, take 8. Haha!
15.
15. Blank 'em. Go.
Let's see, you're at 9.
Yep.
Too short.
Sorry, I put a bunch of a fight when I have like no deck to draw cards from. I even gotta like find out what's not here.
Attack with Life Bane Zombie.
Cannot block. 6 to
18.
18.
Yeah, I can play both these. Life Bane Zombie.
Yep, I have no hand.
I'll play like that.
Sure.
Go. He's dead to the Life Bane Zombies unless he deals with them off his top deck.
Temple.
Okay.
Block.
Okay.
Dead.
We should wait for him to get there.
I still had a Mizzy Mortars. That's what I was. Oh, it's the last card. That's cool.
Yeah, look at that. Yeah, shit, it's so good. Alright, here we are for game 2.
I will be on the play. Yeah, I can keep this.
No.
All right.
And the can't be counter clause is somewhat relevant.
Keep. Fountain go.
That was a perfect draw step. Go.
Let's go.
Wow, the hits keep coming. Sure, Phalanx.
You got it.
Go.
If you would like to spend your turn attacking you for 3.
Yeah.
I am not in.
Let's de-sphere this.
Go. I would not.
Life Bane Zombie.
Yeah.
See what you got.
Helix, Chain of the Rocks, Weird, 100-handed one, Revelation is a charm.
Okay, that's a lot of stuff.
It is.
Could potentially miss your land drop, though.
Yes.
Alright, keep it revealed for me, because it's too much for me to remember without writing down. If you wouldn't be so kind. I'm all set.
The Life Bane Zombie presents an interesting situation because I would like to Chain to the Rocks it because I can play Weird and actually block your Phalanx if you do go that route. But I would like to hold on to it for Desecration Demons.
You could either charm it.
Could.
2 damage.
That would not be recommended.
You got that, or play weird, I guess.
Foundry.
Alright. Or Helix it.
18. Yeah, or Helix it. But that doesn't necessarily solve the Ashiok problem. Yeah, I'm not against the Helix. Go ahead. Taking this route, so I kind of like pseudo time walk him. If he like untaps, plays Demon, I have Chain of the Rocks. If he plays Ashiok, I can Is It Charm it. And if he just attacks and says go, I can Helix the zombie.
Tech phase.
Yep.
3.
Yep. 15.
Doing the pro play for not immediately killing it in combat. Prevents me from resolving a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
3 mana spell named Ashiok, that is.
Well, obviously you play a creature spell because I know you don't have counter spells. But
Right.
You have Is It Charm, which is counter spell for non-creature.
Right.
Let's see. Go.
And return Helix the zombie.
I'm gonna return it.
That's fine.
While aggressive, like we know he doesn't have a ton of creatures, and my straight removal is better than that, and like my only pressure. So, well, good for you for keep drawing lands.
Frostburn weird.
You got it.
Go.
Ashiok.
Yep.
Had it the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Million.
Land dissolve. Charm.
I love seeing dissolves go away. Good.
All right. Now I really want to like get some damage in here on that Ashiok. Three, then goes to 2, then back to 5. Wow, it's really annoying. Or back to 4 rather.
You know what I'm talking about? Much better than we thought.
All right, let's rocks.
Wow, and you got aggressively rocks. Oh,
I gotta get this Ashiok out of here,
I'm
man.
all about this.
Yeah, I'm just gonna freaking slam a demon.
I probably should get revolved up. That's probably a mistake.
Combat.
Sure.
Tag Ashiok for
No blocks.
3.
Pumping twice.
Pumping twice.
Leaving up. Is this a land?
Nope, that's the Chain of the
Okay,
Rocks.
so you got 2 mana open.
Yep. That is a charm mana.
So hitting for 2, 3.
3. Pass. Plains, Temple, Revelation.
Play my Lifebane zombie.
Resolves.
Verdict. Oh, I
Combat.
Sure.
Attack Ashiok.
Yeah, Life Pain does not match up well against Frostburn Weird.
It does not.
Because you just don't pump.
Right. And it kills Mutavault if you want to go that route.
Yeah, yeah. And if it blocks with Mutable, you can always just Is It Charm.
Mm-hmm.
No blocks.
Go for the kill. Triple pump.
Triple pump.
Yay! One down, and now I just get it through the other one that's in his hand. Pass turn. I'm pretty happy with Frostburn Weird so far.
Yeah, I'm sure you have.
It's doing a lot of work. It's a lot of Mutavaults. Like I said, the other one in his hand.
I showed it to you. You didn't even notice.
Oh, I didn't notice now.
Camera saw it though.
Good for the camera.
Would you like to Is It Charm me? I would gladly pay to.
I know. Nope, resolved.
Oh yeah. Yes. You get weird.
Oh,
It's hot.
it's gonna get very weird in here.
I think we're gonna apply a little pressure. Yeah. Attack.
You have one card in hand?
Correct.
Now, if he has a removal spell, I can't counter it anyway, unless it's a Doomblade. If it's a Doomblade. If it's any 3-mana removal spell, I can counter it. It's just a matter if I want to take damage. No, we're going to charm that.
You gonna kill the Life Pain zombie?
Correct.
You got it.
All set?
Yeah.
All right. That's good for us. Combat.
Sure.
Attack Ashiok.
The 2/3 just needs Midrange. No blocks.
Three. That's the 2, the 4. Want to be able to we'll double pump
2 times?
2 times, 3 damage.
Yeah, that's fine. Go to 2.
100 hit at 1.
Sure.
Go.
Milia.
Dissolve. Charm. 100 hit at 1.
And what's the monstrosity again?
6.
6.
Triple white.
Which you do have.
I only have double white.
Oh, triple.
Triple white.
Interesting. Hopefully Gilgate. So they have some 101 or Frostburn with your next turn. If Ashiok lives.
I don't know your hand, but that might mean throwing some Mutavaults under the bus.
No, it doesn't.
Alright. Five.
Far and away.
What are you bouncing?
Let's see. We'll bounce Frostburn Weird, sack, Underhanded One. Doing that now because
I'm tapped out.
Tapped out, and he has an unknown card. Pass. This still allows us to get a Frostburn Weird next turn with Ashiok. Block his Frostburn Weird.
Right. Which means I have the choice to Revelation for 4, which is a healthy number. Or play Weird. I'm liking the Revelation a little bit more. Just because like Weird isn't going to get anywhere. But if I don't Weird, he might just tick up.
Most likely. I mean, it's not pressured at all, so.
Right.
It's not like you have any haste guys. I mean, you could play Dragon, but it's not the kind of deck for that.
You have no hand?
Nope. Top deck mood.
I'm going to say go. Just because he has no hand and he's in top deck mode, I can punish him more with the Revelation.
Yeah, you can definitely pull out of it. I mean, you just rev into a D-sphere and all of a sudden I'm screwed. 6.
Jace, Guildgate, Island.
It's 2 Jaces. Yeah, 2 Jaces.
Yep, this is on the other pile.
And counterspell. Could have a Zuri's Charm here, but we're in the game sometime. And wait, read vaults.
Yep.
Tag you.
Take it. 11.
Ready.
Rev for 4.
You get it.
Temple.
Sure.
Bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Hundred-handed one.
Sure.
Frostburn Weird.
Sure.
Let's go. I like Chain of the Rocks, but I hate having cards under my lands.
Yeah, that is pretty annoying.
Hundred-handed one?
I'm going to get a 100-handed one.
Sure.
So I know you have Verdict. That's the one card I have left.
Yes.
Go.
I can do that, but that's really funny.
He just gets bigger and has reach when you monstrous, right?
Right.
Okay.
How many Mutant Vaults do you have? 2?
2 Mutant Vaults. We're already at 40 minutes.
Yeah. Alright, I'm going to try and end this game then. I'm going to Chain of the Rocks. My Hundred-handed one.
Nice.
Yeah, like I said, weird.
Cards name?
5.
these. Attempt to Psychic Strike.
Really?
Changes rocks.
Resolves. Oh, combat.
Yep.
Both at Ashiok.
Stand up, mute evolve.
Yep.
Block.
Sure. Weird.
That's a Steam Vents.
They look identical.
Note to self, Steam Vents.
Weird go.
Draw for turn. Milieu.
Planes, Busy Mortars, Sacred Foundry.
Whoop of Erebus.
Okay. Do you have creatures in your yard?
I have a life-bane zombie.
All right. Not as exciting.
Good.
Monstrous.
Sure.
Steam Vents you know about.
Yep.
Combat.
Yep.
Attack with both at Ashiok.
Beautiful.
Sure.
I gain 5.
25.
This is definitely a losing battle, but I don't really have much of a choice, as it's my only win condition.
So you go.
And I just need to get like a removal spell for this stupid 100-handed one.
I know. It's rather annoying.
Is it Frostburn weird?
There is.
Okay, so you get a Frostburn weird. Okay, Temple of Deceit. Let's see what I got here. Yeah, keep it there.
Ugh.
Take this, get a 100-handed one. I mean,
Frostburn.
Frostburn weird.
I was gonna be very upset if there was another one in there.
Yeah. So he's a 6/8.
Yeah.
So I can't kill him even if I pump all the way. Yeah, just short. It's unfortunate. Is it worth hitting for 3? It's blue mana to pump.
Oh, what are you debating on zombieing?
Considering it.
You could see my hand.
Yeah, that's one thing I like about it. Whip my
Yep.
zombie.
Yep.
Trigger. That's a lot of verdicts.
Land, verdict.
Tag you for 3.
8. And you go to 28.
28. What are you at?
8.
8?
Yep. From 15 to 11 to 8.
Did you get your rev?
No.
You gained.
Oh, so I'm at 12 then.
Yeah.
Sweet. I feel much better.
I was like, I got you at 12. I got nothing else after that.
All right.
I feel like I should be able to draw a June Blade. I've used one. I know I used 2 Faunaways. That was the only removal.
You left the card on top.
Yes.
Oh, combat.
Sure.
Tagashion.
Break out Sweet Graveyard. Alright. I gain gain 4.
32. You have no more creatures in your yard, right?
I do not. Nice. Very nice. Alright. Well,
Go.
I don't have to worry about protecting
Too many piles.
anymore. I'll draw Pilfer Plans.
Sure. I didn't play land. I played Sneak. That's not Sacred Thunder. Just,
Sure.
Mill 2?
Yeah. Unless you counter.
Nope. Charm. Telephone.
Okay. Six, 8. Desecration Demon.
Yeah, I figured that's what you drew.
Good. So now I can block your 100 unless you suck.
Island.
Mhm.
Combat.
Yeah.
Attack.
So you have 1 unknown card.
Correct.
So you either drew a Azorius Charm or you're just gonna verdict. Well, like you have it.
Charm my 100 hand.
Oh, you suck.
Yeah, that's right. You put on top of my library. Kill demon.
You drew the charm.
Go.
Lucky bitch.
Gotta have one sometime.
I gain
6?
gain 6.
38. I feel like I'm gonna kill you, but it's gonna be a little while.
Not if I draw a Doomblade here.
Yeah, I know, right? At any point, this dude is just dead.
What is going on here?
He is living on borrowed time.
Well, I'm gonna whip my demon.
Yep. 6 to 44. I think this is the highest life totals we've had on camera.
As long as you don't draw any reds, I feel like I can just eventually whip something into your face.
1.
Gain 6.
Just 1 left in my deck.
Okay. And we'll play.
Another demon?
No. Double phalanx.
You got it.
Go.
Combat attack.
6, right?
Yep.
Take.
38.
Another 100 hand one?
100 hit.
Alright.
And I cannot monster sit. I'm a white short.
Next turn you could.
Yes.
All set?
Yep. Far and away would be gross.
Yeah, it would. How about a Jace?
That's pretty good.
I think it's the first time I've ever used Jace. Neg 2. 8th link versus lands.
That's exactly the bottom.
I'll take it at the link.
Yeah, sure.
Bottom, right?
Yep.
I've seen people do this before.
You've seen me do it plenty of times.
Go?
Yeah. Oh, that's interesting.
Uh-oh.
We have ourselves a bit of a race here.
Oh, now you have an 8th link? Or you have a rev?
No.
8th links are relevant. I can definitely race your 8th link.
Okay,
Since
you
I
have
have
life link, that's right.
Yeah.
You can't play everything. Well, I want to attack Jace, that's for sure.
Nah, don't worry about him. He's fine.
I'll combat both of Jace.
Both at Jace. Ooh.
Is Jace gonna die, my friend? He's gonna draw you cards and slow down my clock tremendously.
Well, with the choices, we can double block this one. Then you have to monstrous it if you didn't want to die. Then he wouldn't be able to play his 8th land. Or we just chump chump and then draw more off Jace. Play 8th land. Yeah, I like that. Chump chump.
You have jumped.
Gain 6.
Not a winning race. 44.
Playing 8th land, sure. I'm taking my turn.
Yep, 6.
This is a pretty sweet interaction. Temple of Deceit. Keep it there.
All right. Mm-hmm.
Eighth lane.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Did you draw a Pithing Needle?
Did not.
Okay, you die.
I die.
I have an 8th lane.
I'm at 6.
This is how this thing works, right? You win the game if you have it.
It's true. And I cannot do
44 damage.
44 damage. I drew a detention sphere,
Okay.
but that doesn't do anything.
No. Unless you have instant speed verdicts.
Fine.
Yeah!
What a lame game that was.
Whip, baby. Whip actually, I think, did more work than the Ashiok. Ashiok just, like, took your resources. Then Whip actually did a lot of the damage.
I'm very hungry all of a sudden. The game was taxing. Alright, so here we are at the sideboard for the matchup. I'm cutting out 2 Warley Slicks and 2 Mizzium Mortars because, one, they just don't kill anything, especially the Mortars. I'm also cutting a Verdict because it's a very creature-centric matchup where we're kind of dueling back and forth, and I need my stuff on board to fight something like Ashiok. So I'd rather not kill my own stuff because it just kind of gives them control of the whole game. And 2 Azorius Charms because I didn't have anything else to cut, and it really doesn't do anything other than cycle in this matchup. There's the cool interaction between putting something that he's put in play with Ashiok on top of my library, but I'd rather be proactive rather than reactive in the way I fight him. So I'm bringing another Detention Sphere for all the problematic permanents, including Ashiok, and a Symbol Legion, which will be very difficult for him to deal with. 2 negates, and a Counterflux to fight his counterspells and Ashiok, and Ratchet Bombs is just an all-around removal, permanent removal.
On my side, I'm cutting the Return Phalanxes because they're just not for this matchup. They're an aggro stopper, and all his creatures are just bigger, and they kind of smash right through it. So they don't do anything. Cutting the Whips, while they were excellent last game, it was really just like a bread and butter. And normally the life gain's not really going to be too relevant. So I'm trying to be more aggressive, with my better threats, so push them through. And then 1 Far and Away, because I don't think I need all the removal I have. I still have 3 Doomblades, 2 Far and Aways, and 3 Heroes Downfall for hard removal. And then bring in Notion Thieves to hopefully get him with Sphinx's Revelation, or what other card draw he has. Negates, because it counters pretty much everything I want to counter, including Detention Sphere for my Ashioks. And then Thoughtseize basically says protect Ashiok on it, since this matchup has become around that Planeswalker. So gets the Detention Spheres, gets a creature that he could play. Basically, whatever I need to be is what it will be. It's what?
All right. All right, I'm on the play.
This is going to be our last game because those first few games were kind of long and grindy. So we'll be one game of sideboard.
I'm in mulligan.
I'm going to keep mine.
One land. I'm really just looking for lands here. All right, I can keep.
Sure, go for it.
So that one go.
Well, good.
All right. Good. Pay 2. Ratchet bomb.
Sure.
18. We get that down early. Don't mind paying 2 life.
No.
Not at all.
Go.
1.
Yep.
Foundry go.
Go.
2. Well, I'm on a mulligan to 5, so we can't really be too conservative here. 16. 100-handed one.
Resolves.
And I'll put it in my graveyard.
Good idea.
Pass turn. Yep.
Come on. There we go.
Doomblade, good card. Your opponent loses 2 life and discards a card.
Cousin?
2.
Go.
I'll put this to 3
Sure.
and have it sit there until something happens.
Pretty much.
Say go. I hit my land brick.
Lifeline Zombie. We'll give him a choice. Let's go. Grave over here.
Chain of the Rocks, Aetherling, Assemble Legion.
Oh crap. Don't draw land.
Yeah.
Go.
Oh, don't have a counter spell. Assemble Legion.
Negate.
Yep. Go.
Three.
13.
Come on, man. What about Ashiok?
What about Ashiok?
Oh, I mean, what about Lifeline Zombie?
Oh.
Meanwhile, go.
Ooh, that's pretty good. Chain of the Rocks, Lifeline Zombie.
You're at 13 and you have an eighth line.
Correct, sir. I don't like being in this position where there's like no chance, there's like no way to fight around counter spells. It's like, if I don't play anything, I just lose the game, and if I play stuff and he has counter spells, I lose the game. Go. My really only chance being on a mulligan to 5, and I'm drawing fairly well. I'm drawing lands, which is one of the better draws.
Meanwhile.
Yep, 11.
There's a swamp. I got more swamps. Pass.
Aetherling.
Psychic Strike. So this is what it feels like being on a control matchup. Would you know?
Sacred Foundry is always charm.
It was fun to be on that side of it. Super fun.
Nine.
Beautiful. Might go all the way.
I think the only thing worse than being in this position is if I top deck a Revelation and you have a Notion Thief for it. That might be the absolute worst. I will definitely scoop if that happens.
That'd be hilarious.
Playing good. Play all my lands in case I do draw a Revelation. Or like another Aetherling and it miraculously resolves.
I'm gonna play Light Pain Zombie.
Alright, full of 3 drops, you say.
Go.
Temple.
Sure.
Bottom.
Sure.
Go.
Return clock.
Yeah, I'll bomb.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have gone to the Mutavault. Mutavault.
That's fine. 7.
Pass.
Good. No Ashiok to punish me.
Nope. Never had it.
Go.
Temple.
Yep.
Mutavault.
5.
Good. Ace flying.
Three up.
Now I can't stop screwing with you. I actually have to kill you.
I know, right?
I really want to screw with you.
Don't you hate that feeling when you're on that side? It's like, I could just fuck with them.
Alright, fine. Notion Thief. I had it.
You're playing that?
Yeah.
What, end of my turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So Aetherling resolves.
Yeah.
Alright.
Kill Aetherling.
Oh, you're a jerk. Blank.
Activate Mutavault. Let's see. How do I want to kill Aetherling?
Doesn't matter.
Hero's Downfall.
Sure.
Animate.
Yep.
Take your 5.
Tangent Sphere.
I have another Notion Thief.
Of course you have. You always have what you want to have.
Woo!
Alright, super exciting last game. We saw his sideboard cards.
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, we saw they can play like a regular control matchup, actually.
Yeah.
Grind out with a Mutavault. So what do you think?
I like my deck. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just think this is a bad matchup.
Yeah, I think like a lot of the cards just don't match up well. What do you think of my take on like the black?
Seems fine. No complaints.
Seems exciting.
Ashiok has got a lot of play to him.
Yeah, does a lot of work. While the ultimate isn't like this, like you auto lose. It's
No.
just it's just such a downgrade in value
Right.
that get you ahead. No, I'm pretty satisfied with the deck. I definitely want to play with it more. It has a lot of like good cards. The power level of the cards seem high. Interact well. Maybe with like a few more counter spells. I just don't know what to how to work that in.
I'm not 100% sold on like the milling counter spells.
You think the Scry one is better?
Maybe like
I feel like it's the same card essentially. Both are just hard counters. It's like what do you value more, 2 mil or?
I think I value the Scry higher.
I mean, in this deck, the Psychic Strike's easier to cast.
That's true.
You know what I mean?
That's
So
true.
it's like a little more difficult on the mana, and like, is that worth that for the one Scry? I just didn't find it. And like, I was already kind of like milling you with Ashiok, so like just
Yeah. No, that's a good argument.
a bonus 2 cards. Yep. So pretty satisfied.
Good.
Now if this was recorded before the Pro Tour, so if people play Returned Phalanx in a blue-black control deck, you start here first.
Sure.
Okay.
All right then.
Thanks for watching. As always, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube, and check out our Twitter feed. And our real site, TheEndStep.com.
Yes, and our actual website.
Actual website.
Thank you.
See ya.
Bye-bye.